Alright, you spent years learning modeling, texturing, lighting, and now there is an AI next-gen crap that does half of it in seconds. That's not just wild, that's threat-level absurd. So is it over for us 3D artists? Or is it just another overhyped toy that breaks when real work hits? I pushed Nano Banana Pro to the limit with 5 real-world tests, and what I found will either scare you or boost the hell out of your workflow. Welcome back to Primal VFX, I'm your host Skart, and if you want to see more cool shit like that, smash that like button, subscribe for more awesomeness, and let's dive in right now!
So guys, I'm really curious to test Nano Banana Pro. Everybody's talking about it. Is it just another AI-flavored gimmick, or does it actually bring value for us 3D artists? Could it actually replace artists? Let's find out. We're gonna run a few real tests and see how Nano Banana handles the job. Is it interesting? Is it worth it? Let's go. To start with, I'm using this Higgsfield platform. Pretty neat setup. You've got access to multiple AI models, not just Nano Banana Pro. You can try different generators for both image and video. And for the price, honestly, it's damn convenient. Login is super simple. Just connect with your Google account. Once you're in, head over to the Image tab. And boom, tons of tools right here. You've got in-painting, upscaling, relighting, plus a bunch of models like Higgsfields, Seedreams, Flux, and of course Nano Banana Pro. Same thing for video, Sora, Kling, Seedance, Google Veo, the whole squad. But today we are laser focused on one thing, Nano Banana Pro. Let's dive in. In the interface, we can select the current model. Let's lock it to Nano Banana Pro. Choose your aspect ratio, set the resolution. I'll go 2K square format. Right now, it's unlimited for me thanks to the end of the year promo, so 0 credits are burned. Nice little perk. You can also pick how many images you want per generation, 1 to 4 in a batch. But again, you'll need unlimited mode enabled if you don't want to pay per image. I've got the paid sub, so let's get cooking. Alright, first test. Let's try creating an albedo texture of dark grey Alcantara leather with a clean line of white seam. Seamless, of course. Prompts ready. Let's hit generate and see what's cooking. It's loading. And boom, we already have results. And I gotta say, I'm kinda blown away. It's shockingly accurate to the prompt. The color, the seam, the fabric feel, everything's here. It looks clean, detailed, and honestly, production worthy. You've also got an upscale option. Click it, and you can boost the image resolution using models like Topaz. Though right now, Topaz is down, so that one's off the table. No big deal, you can always upscale locally if needed. Let's jump back to our generated image. Now I want to push it further. Let's generate a normal map from that albedo we just made. Drop the texture in, type the prompt and hit go. Few seconds later and boom again. And yep, it nailed it. The surface detail is on point. It captured the softness and that subtle Alcantara bump perfectly. We've now got a clean normal map. Except, I'm noticing something. We've got 2 seams now instead of 1. Alright, not a deal breaker. Quick fix in Photoshop or just re-roll the prompt. Let's keep going. Next step, generate a roughness map. Feeding it the same albedo texture, tweaking the prompt a bit. But the first result, yeah, that one's off. The seam's broken and the roughness values look all over the place. Alright, let's correct the prompt and try again. Regenerating. And boom, that's more like it. Now the seams are clear, the roughness variation is readable, and the surface feels real. It's definitely usable. Let's download all 3 textures, albedo, normal, roughness, and drop them into Substance Designer to see if it all holds up. New substance graph, using the metallic/roughness template at 2K. Drag and drop the textures. Albedo goes to base color, looks clean. Switch the preview mesh to cloth. Let's increase the tiling so we can really see the repetition. Normal goes to normal, roughness to roughness. Final result? Honestly, it looks pretty damn convincing. It's not perfect, but for a fully generated texture based on just a prompt, that's impressive. Tweak it a bit, do some cleanup, but this could easily land in a real scene. So test 1. Nano Banana Pro passes with flying colors, but now it's time to get a little dirtier. What if we steal real-world textures and turn them into seamless PBR assets? You don't wanna miss it. Alright, second test. This one could be a hit or a miss, so let's see how Nano Banana Pro handles it. I'm jumping straight into Google Maps. Let's find an interesting spot from my own town. Yeah, this square looks solid, I like the vibe. Now let's find a good angle where we can clearly see the pavement. Perfect! Let's grab a snapshot of that. Copy the image, paste it into the interface. And now let's ask Nano Banana Pro to do its thing. Prompt: generate an albedo texture from this snapshot. 1:1 ratio seamless. Hit generate. And boom, it's done instantly. And honestly, it's kinda nuts how close this is to the real place. Aside from a few white spots here and there, this is damn near perfect. It recreated the pattern and material with so much detail. Even the imperfections are there, like dirt, cracks, tiny stains, straight from a low-res screenshot. That's wild. Alright, let's go further. Based on this albedo, let's generate a normal map. Input the texture in, ask Nano Banana to generate normals. Go. A few seconds later and wow, yeah, that's clean. You've got highs, lows, cracks, bumps. The whole surface reads correctly. No weird embossing, no soft blur, just sharp, usable data. Pretty damn impressive. Let's keep pushing. Now take that same texture and generate a displacement map. Click generate and let's see how it handles this one. Okay, interesting result. It's good, but not perfect. The sidewalk parts look a bit blown out. The white values are too bright, so the displacement might be way too harsh. Let's try to guide it better. Grab the displacement image and refine the prompt. This is a displacement map. The white portion should be toned down, closer to gray, like the rest. Let's try again. Okay. Now everything's in a uniform gray tone. But that washed out some of the detail. Not ideal. Honestly, I think the best way here is to mix both maps, use the first one for contrast and the second to balance the depth. We just turned a random Google Maps screenshot into a usable PBR texture set. Albedo, normal, displacement, from a low-res street snap. Now let's raise the stakes and spawn a full character turnaround with one prompt. Now it's time for a completely different test. So I asked ChatGPT to help me write a prompt, something solid to start from. The idea? An ultra-realistic cyberpunk female character. Visible cybernetic implants, subtle facial augmentations, asymmetrical haircut, cool outfit. All that good stuff. The prompt is long, but super descriptive, exactly what I wanted. Alright, let's paste it into the interface. This time I'm choosing a vertical ratio 9:16 to make sure we capture the full character in frame. Resolution stays at 2K. Click Generate. Let's see what Nano Banana Pro delivers. And wow, yeah, that's pretty damn impressive. I already know generative AI can produce some good stuff. But this is on another level. Nano Banana Pro is pulling way more detail and accuracy than I expected. I'm seriously blown away. Now let's take this further. Let's clean up the image. Remove the background. Put a flat gray behind her. Keep the shadow under the feet. That's important for grounding. Hit generate. Boom, there it is. Clean, centered, and exactly what I asked. Still amazed by how accurately it reads my prompt. Okay, next move. Let's generate a turnaround, front, left, right and back views of the character. Change the ratio this time to 16:9 for a wider layout. Let's see if it can build a proper 4-view sheet without distorting my original concept. And done. And yeah, it totally pulled it off. Front views on point, back view looks solid, side views are accurate. Everything matches the design from the original concept. Let's push it one step further. Now I want a blueprint version of the character. Technical, schematic, presentation style. Let's see if Nano Banana can go full ArtStation mode. And there it is, a clean blueprint render. Stylized overlays, full body proportions, all the tech details. That's next level. You type one prompt and Nano Banana spits out a full character concept, turnaround views and a blueprint. That's basically a full 3D reference pack created in seconds. Concept artists, you might be in trouble. Now let's feed it a creature and force a clean T-pose like it's nothing. Alright, time for another test. Will Nano Banana Pro choke on this one, or pull off something crazy again? So I've already got a cool creature concept on hand. This one right here. Creepy, weird, super detailed, love it. Let's drag and drop it straight into the interface and try something. Let's write this prompt. Create a T-pose of this character on a grey background. Simple. We need a T-pose, decent lighting and a clean neutral background. Let's see what Nano Banana Pro can cook up. Boom, done. And it's kind of insane, like it understood exactly what I wanted. The T-pose is there, the grey background is clean, the lighting is soft and neutral, it's fast, accurate and weirdly smart. This doesn't even feel like the same generation of AI, it's another level. Okay, let's push it a bit further. Let's write a new prompt. Create an image of the character from the back view. Yes, I know. That's not exactly perfect English, but whatever, it works. Let's also throw in create a top view. Hit generate and let's see what it does. A few seconds later and boom, we've got a back view. And it matches the front pretty damn well. No weird distortions, no nonsense. And the top view. Okay, maybe not exactly a clean top-down, but still useful. Honestly, this is a game changer. You can spin full angle shots of your character in seconds. Front, back, top, whatever you need. For modeling or surfacing, it's pure gold. But now let's take it further and turn concept art into actual trim sheet textures. Time to get technical. Alright, last test. And this one's gonna get a little more production focused. I've got a new prompt ready. This time I want to generate a full-on concept art of a sci-fi corridor. But not just any corridor, I want that alien-ish vibe. Organic but believable, something ultra-realistic. Let's copy that, paste it into Nano Banana Pro and set the ratio to 16:9. Click Generate. Boom, it spits out two results. Okay, first one. It's cool, but a little too organic for my taste. The second one though, yes, exactly what I had in mind. Still alien, but more usable. We're going with that. Now let's take this concept art and write. Generate a trim sheet I can use to texture a 3D model of this corridor. Let's switch the aspect ratio settings in the interface and hit generate. Let's ask for two options, just to compare. Boom, here they are, and wow, first one is already incredible. Tons of surface details, subtle imperfections, and it matches the concept beautifully. Feels like it came from the same pipeline. The second one, even better. It's got decals, panel edges, details at the bottom, more production ready. A trim sheet from a concept art in like 10 seconds. It's absolutely wild. So yeah, now I'm curious. Let's see how it handles normal and roughness maps from this generated trim sheet. Drop the trim sheet in again. Prompt. Generate a normal map from the provided texture above. Click Generate. Then same thing. Prompt for a roughness map. Click Generate. Let's wait a few seconds. Boom, both done. And yep, that's what I expected. The normal map is sharp, good depth, great surface reads. Roughness? We've got all those little imperfections. Light scratches, smudges, fine breakup. Matches the trim sheet perfectly. And again, all of this came from a single image. And that image was based on my prompt. No modeling, no painting, no ZBrush. So now let's bring it into Substance Designer and test it out. Let's drop in the base color, the normal map and the roughness. Connect everything in a basic setup. And man, it looks insane. Previewing on a mesh, the surfaces catch light the right way. Details pop, it reads exactly like a unmade asset. Honestly, this is bluffing. It's beyond what I expected. Trim sheets used to take hours, sometimes days, to build, design and texture properly. Now, it's a few prompts, a few clicks, and you've got something game ready. Alright, but after all these tests, the big question remains. Let's talk about it. Okay guys, time for the final conclusion. What do I really think about Nano Banana Pro? Honestly, it's kind of amazing. It's fast, it's accurate. it understands your prompts way better than most other models I've tested. There's none of that typical AI hallucination garbage. What you write is actually what you get, and that's already a huge win. You don't even need to feed it super detailed prompts. It can create pretty solid images with just a few lines. So yeah, from a tool perspective, it's definitely impressive. But is it a threat? That's where things get complicated. I see a lot of potential for solo artists, freelancers, people working with tight budgets. If you're not part of a big studio or you don't have a full team behind you, tools like this can help you move a lot faster. It can be a legit weapon to speed up your workflow. No question. But there's a big catch. When it comes to art direction, client feedback, or revisions, you're still dealing with a black box. You can't just tweak the nose or make that area more dynamic without regenerating the whole thing. And it'll probably give you something completely different. That's still a massive limitation for production work. Yes, Nano Banana Pro does seem to be more steerable than other models, but fine-tuning results with precision, still very hit or miss. So, where do I stand? I think it's both. It's a threat, yes, because if this tech keeps evolving like this, we will see fewer artists on certain jobs. Studios will cut corners, some talent will be replaced, no point sugarcoating that. But I also think it's an opportunity used wisely. This can be a powerful sidekick, a helper, a time saver, not a replacement. Just don't fall into the trap. Don't use it for everything. Don't let it replace your ideas. The fun of being a creative person is actually creating, thinking, exploring, designing with intent. Use AI as a support tool, not a full-blown crutch. The vision still needs to come from you, because if it's only AI, then what's the point? It's not interesting, it's not art, it's just noise. And yeah, let's not forget the bigger picture. AI consumes a ton of energy, it pollutes, it eats up the planet. There's a real environmental cost here, so that matters too. So are we replaced? Not yet, but let's not pretend we're untouchable either. It all depends on how we use it, and how smart or how careless people choose to be. AI is like a knife. As we say in French, a double-edged blade. It can build something, or it can cut you. So yeah, be smart, be creative. Use the tools, but don't become the tool.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, you know what to do. Subscribe to my channel for more awesomeness. And I see you guys in the next video.